Good morning, guys. Tani, Guido, how's it going? Hope you guys are well. Had a nice Halloween. I had a nice one. Passed out some candy. I have entirely too much of still, which is not a thing I need in my house. But yeah. I'm entirely too hyped up for me finishing this today. Like entirely too hyped. Alright. I'll probably hop right into it too, because I see no need to delay. Other than Shadow's still home. I might say goodbye to him. Said he would come say goodbye to me. Took NyQuil around 6, don't remember anything. Poor Gui. I'm sorry, Guido. That sounds awful. Whatever you have just sounds like some type of hell disease, honestly. Yeah, Mr. Shadow on the comms. Oh, if he comes back in, I don't know where he's at. I see his truck still in the driveway, so he hasn't left yet. But he'll probably say hi and then bye immediately. He's supposed to be leaving now. Yeah, he actually got to come home last night, and then he's off again. I think he's gonna be home for a few days now, because he's been basically out of the house for a couple weeks straight with a day here or there where he's home. For the evening. Busy boy. But I'm doing good this morning. I'm of high spirits, because I'm going to beat this game today. Well, I'm not going to beat the game, because people spoiled it for me like I asked them not to. And I know there's a big old final boss at the end. So, that's alright though. Crap happens. Not everybody knows I'm going into this blind. A lot of people don't like playing games blind anymore for some reason. I don't think I've been to Riverford. Okay, so no, I have to walk, but it's not a long walk. But yeah, I'm doing good today. Oh, what did you have to say? I can't remember. Oh, the egg's been stolen. Oh yeah, she wants me to go run in that cave. Maybe if I have to grind or something, I'll run in there and finish up some side quests like that. But I don't see it right now. No. I might do it on my own time, honestly, because the side quests are really boring. Honestly. Oh, and you'll see I already put Olberic in my party. I made him a Starseer. I got all the stuff for that job, I think, except for the final move, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, but I made him Starseer. I'm going to see... I just am really curious if I can get Starseer to work, because it is a more superior class in every single way compared to everything else. So, I feel it would be in my best interest to make it work. In terms of, like, stats, I guess I should say. So let's see here. But on the other news, I'm happy it's November. As nice as October had been, I'm happy for November because it holds my favorite holiday of all time. Might come as a shock to people, but it is Thanksgiving.
Letting the hunt begin.
I love Thanksgiving, and I am excited for it, because I don't know what me and Shadow are doing this year, but we might be going to go back home for Thanksgiving, maybe, which would be exciting. What am I trying to do here? I just first turn. But yeah, not really much, like, I loved Christmas. Like, Christmas used to be one of my favorite ones, but then, because we had a tradition going every single year with my grandfather, but after my grandfather passed, obviously that made it, I guess I'd say, moot. Ferrets are being crazy. So that made it less exciting and joyful for me. Oh, there's Shadow. Say hi, they all miss you.
Hi everyone, I'm still alive.
I didn't kill him yet. There you go, there's proof. He's right there. He's not dead.
Barely.
Barely, yeah. There he goes. Say goodbye.
Bye everyone.
Bye, everyone. As he fades out in the distance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. There you go. He's not dead. Proof.
I'm good tonight.
He'll be back when? Tonight? Cute. Alright, love you, dear. Have a good day at work. Okay, see? Proof. Undeniable proof this man is not dead. As if I needed it.
Thus ends your
Proof is recorded. There, somebody go send that to Haggis. Where am I going? I'm going south, I think. But yeah, he's just a busy boy. Because the last hurricane hit so close, they kind of like scrambled his orders around a little bit and made it hard for him the last couple weeks.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
But it's over now and it's settling back in.
Now, what next? Glaciers draw down. My turn.
That's just life. Life in the military can be lame.
Fox.
It's also not bad, in my opinion.
What next?
Nice. A little ox thing is kind of being an issue. Ow! Kind of being an issue. It's happened. It's happened in some Splatoon streams. Shadow is actually German too, so that doesn't help. Half German, I guess I should say.
Fox.
Oh, I didn't mean to actually, well, you know, I was like, I didn't mean to actually kill those guys, but it kind of happened. I want to try to catch this bison boy.
Coming.
Let's see if I can catch you, because I used up a lot of my beast stuff. Only 25%. Repeated thrust. Oh, good. Freezing. 25% chance isn't very good. Okay. Jeez, this guy is just doing me the beatings. Which is the one that heals us? HP regeneration.
Starlight.
This is where it's like, I kind of wish I had a healer. I just gotta hit him once to break him. Oh, Therian can't use his... Well, I have had a few oversights this fight. My bad. I can break it next turn. So break it next turn I shall. There we go. Everybody got a little heal.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Break you.
The battle is
The only issue is I needed her to catch it, and it's almost dead, so I'm probably gonna kill it.
thrill of the fight.
Good morning, Haggis. You have just missed Shadow. His proof of life. Well, that was wholly a waste of my SP and stuff. Oh well. I need to catch more monsters. Really do. It is kind of weird and interesting.
Now,
Is he like
let
still
us
in the
hunt.
driveway? Shadow hasn't even left my house yet.
Out of my way.
Oh dear. I guess if I'm guilty, I'm guilty. That's just the end of it, huh? Okay, not weak to dagger.
Have at you.
Don't make me call Shadow back in here and have him yell at you people. I want to try this. I don't think I've seen it. That was cool. This just came from a person who has no magical ability. A divine thing. Hey! I think I'm back inside. I don't know where you went. I just heard my door open. I hope he's not a 17-year-old girl from Jersey. That would be really hard to explain. I do know that story, actually. You guys don't know that I lurk, like, everything. I am the queen of lurking. So yes, I was there.
Let my arrow fly and true.
I've been lurking for a very long time. It's one of my many creepy talents, I guess I'll say, because it's not a very admirable talent. It's kind of creepy.
And that's that.
Okay. Okay, now he's leaving. So he must have walked out of the house. My bad. Okay, so is this the place I need to be? I feel like I walked the wrong way. I did not. Alright. So we are here at Olberic's final chapter. That's right, I had business here. You make your way to Riverford, where you hope to find the mercenary Werner, the man behind the fall of Hornburg. Yes. Maybe I can English better today. I doubt it, but maybe. The story so far. In Wellspring, Olberic reunited with Erhard. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades, and with that act the truth was told. Erhard told Olberic about the Warner. About Warner. No, English is not going to be a thing today. A former sellsword, and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Olberic's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oi, you! If you want in town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. Good. Queue? Ah, beg your pardon. My dog bark whines, I'm sorry. He's watching Shadow leave, and he doesn't like it. He's already staring so attentively. A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bearing. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is,
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed. I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There's a toll? Not a toll as such. You see the Lord here.
What?
Hey, what's that you say about a toll? I ain't heard naught of that before. Brack.
Oi.
Shut your gob. What's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are ye?
What?
What? That ain't mine. I swear on me mother's grave.
Yeah.
Of course it ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here and now, unless you'd rather tell it to the master at arms. I do live in a zoo. I literally probably live in a zoo. I tell people all the time they come to my house, I charge a $5 fee. Gotta feed them somehow. And that, good sir, is why you want some spare coin ready. But the law. Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you into their jail is at the ready.
What?
Does no one bring them to the task for their deeds? To task for their deeds?
Afraid
Yeah.
not.
Not I. I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me. As should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. It's better today, thus far. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. Speaking of leaves, I am a motherfucking rich person now. I only pray that the poor traveler has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek, else I am so rich right now. What of the lord of this place? Does nothing to stop this mummery? He encourages it. You see, ever since the Lord Werner took over here. Up. Oi, stop prattling and start moving. Yes, sir, 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Werner is the Lord. By the gods. What happened here? Yeah. Hey, get walking, boy. Yes. I don't want to skip, I just want to walk. Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're toting in that bag.
Whoa.
Will this do?
Whoa.
Oh, quick on the uptake, this one. Keep that up and you'll do alright in this town, mate.
Very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir, about this man, Werner?
Huh?
That's Lord Werner to the likes of you. Yeah. What business could you be having with his lordship?
No.
I need more coffee, Guido. No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's the bleeding wonderful here. The best thing that's ever happened to this town. Now piss off. We got work to do. Wow.
I see.
By your leave. I have a cat now. There was fear in those eyes. Yeah, probably. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This is Warner certainly has moved up in the world. Quit trying to eat my chocolate. It's mine. I'll bite you, cat. I'll bite you. You can't have it anyway. I don't care if it's white chocolate. You can't have it. It's mine. I'll bite you. Okay. You've been forgiven. With nuzzles and purrs. Now she's slapping me in the face with her tail. All good around here. Technically, white chocolate won't harm an animal.
Good heavens.
This town is in turmoil, which is exactly what I'd expect after seeing the behavior of those charged with policing it. Still, it'll be no small task getting at Warner. A difficult foe, to be sure. If there was ever a time when I was in need of a scholar's wisdom, it is now. Then it's most fortunate I am here now. I do have some thoughts as it happens. An oppressive regime such as this is bound to foster discontent and dissatisfaction. I suggest seeking out victims. Find those who are downtrodden, who are suffering the greatest. They will tell you what you need to know. I see. I shall do as you counsel. You will? I mean, Cyrus is kind of a smart boy. I trust your knowledge and insight. Else I would not have asked. Well then, it is an honor to be of service. Yeah, it's dark chocolate is the most dangerous, obviously, because it has the highest content. Milk chocolate will hurt them, but it takes a lot of it. And white chocolate, I believe, is completely safe. Oh, good. They have burning pylons. That's nice. Ain't never seen a pyre before. It's for his lordship's burning. Once a month, so poor saps get tied to them stakes and burned alive for their sins. Jesus.
Indeed.
For this month, for last month, and for the month before that too. The law of the land it is. That sounds horrific.
Cannot be.
Yeah. Absolutely horrific. Used to be outlaws and rogues that got burned. But it weren't long before it were drunks and beggars. Woo, voice died. Up there for their slightest crimes. I had voice death. That was fun. How's that noisy parrots? Hold on. I don't know why. He just, every once in a while, he gets his wild hair, and he decides he wants to dig out all of his food out of his bowl. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays, all it takes is a kibble at Lordship's rules. Uh-huh. And thus the pall that oppresses this place. No one knows if he'll finger you for what, so we keep about like mice doing their best not to be noticed. Try to scamper too, and poof, just looking guilty as... oh gosh, you, sir, and your accent is murdering me. Something will seal the deal. So, traveler, now that you know the kind of place you fetched into, best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. You, sir, I was doing so well today, and then you did me the murder. Now, if you be excusing me.
I see.
How dare he have an accent? He just threw me off real hard. It's not like I don't have an accent. So the first thing I'm gonna do is steal from all these people. I'm sure that won't get me put on one of those pyres. Yeah, I would never give chocolate to my cats or dogs, but I just know that I had like an Easter egg that was the size of my fist that was milk chocolate and got eaten by my dog once. And I was horrified she was going to die. And my vet was like, well, what was the chocolate made of? And I said, well, it was milk chocolate and peanut butter. Like, the center was peanut butter, but it wasn't a lot. And she was like, oh, no, milk chocolate... She's like, just keep an eye on her, but milk chocolate generally won't do it unless she eats, like, a truckload of it. And I was like, oh. Because she was a huge dog. So it was fine. She was fine. I was thinking I had to go get her stomach pumped, and I was a poor little college student at the time, thinking I had to get my dog's stomach pumped. Parents probably would pay for it, honestly. Cough. But was scary. And I didn't get any chocolate that year. Curse you, Ember. Love Ember. She's my dad's dog now. She adopted my dad over me. Such is the Aussie way. To pick a person. So I left her with the person she picked. Look at all these nuts! A nourishing nut, a tough nut, a critical nut. Mm-hmm. I like me some nuts. I haven't been scrutinizing people, my bad. Most interesting. I don't want to go that way. I just want to steal from everybody. Who are you? You're a side quest. Last time I did a side quest thing, it ended up being very bad. A woman in the employ of Sir Cervantes. She has served his family since he was no more than a child and cannot help but think of him as his younger brother. Interesting.
11.
I am a maidservant in the employ of Sir Cervantes. Unfortunately, his lordship has seen fit to leave home and go wandering in search of adventure. He spouted some nonsense about being chosen something or other, then clanked off in the family armor. I do wish he had somebody to accompany him and keep him safe. Interesting. I didn't check these people out. Thieving tips and tricks. Not that I've had any troubles with that already. Hello? Stop wiggling. Just scrutinize this boy. Thank you. Hidden item. See, that's why we do this, guys. Because I have to have all the things. Or else I'm just not happy. Unless I've checked every single little nook and cranny of a place. Yeah, I looked at the nuts. I looked at them, and I used a couple, and I choked on the nuts is what I just did. I'm done. Stream's over, guys. Time to shut down for the day. We're out. Anyway. In any case. What was I doing with my life? I don't even remember anymore. I looked at them and I thought about using them all and then I never did. Here's a tough nut! I am not one of those. No such thing as a tough nut. Cough. Okay. What's in this house? Nothing. Sure that'll change someday. Oh, but anyway, as you may notice, I have over 1 million gold now. Or leaves. So, I sold all of my spare equipment yesterday. And stuff I really didn't need. So I went through my stuff. I kept a lot of it, obviously. Anything I had any question on if I needed or wanted, I kept. But, I sold a lot of it. From my escapade of running around the market and stealing from every man, woman, and child there was. Okay, I didn't steal from any children. I do have some scruples. But I sold a lot of that stuff. Does remind me, though, there was something I wanted to do. And that was give you the Morning Star, correct? Because you do not need elemental attack at all. Although, and thinking about it, you kind of do, because when I use my runes on you, you do a lot of damage with the runes. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, never mind. So, I'm gonna be going back on what I was saying already. Okay, let's go up north first, because I don't need to go this way. I don't know if it'll let me go this way yet. Probably not far. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's a big old sign there. It says, screw off. Okay. So, let's go the way I have to go now, finally. Self-appointed leader of the downtrodden and referred, she looks after the poor, persecuted, and others who use various misfortune have laid them lower. Challenge with ease. Alright. What's in your pockets? A giant's club. Seems like that's pretty good. I'm gonna borrow that. What are you doing here? Ruth the soldier, willing to do whatever it takes to seize the riches and glory. He did not hesitate to betray his former lord the moment the man's grip on power weakened. And he's also accumulated a wealth of knowledge on his fellow guards and manor servants. So he pressured him to do his bidding. Wow, what a rude boy. What's in your pockets? I'll take that. Everything else you can keep. Another side quest down here. Oh, it's Meryl! I found Meryl. The letter from my mother was carried by the river to my village.
Oh.
I'm traveling along the river in search of a woman who claims to be my mother. But I have little inkling of where she might be. Meryl lost and found. She probably didn't ever have anything I wanted, right? She also has green hair, which I appreciate. Meryl lost and found. So I need to probably scrutinize somebody in this town that can give me information about her man. Who are you? You're a quiet townsperson. Who are you? A man who lives with his sister, who is exceedingly protective to the point of obsession. Okay. think I actually need Alphen specifically for Meryl's quests. I might grab him just real fast and walk around and see if he can unlock anything. Because if I recall, I think that he is the only one that can solve those. So let me just switch somebody out real fast. I guess Cyrus out just real fast. Because they basically have the same ability. Travel banner. It's an evil thing, burning folk at the stake. Yeah. This damned Werner thinks people's lives is nothing more than firewood. Tell me this, Alphen. Do you value human life over firewood? Huh? What kind of crazy question is that? I've taken the lives of more men than I care to remember. Each time I told myself that it mattered not, that it was insignificant. The stuff we're made of, our flesh and blood, is fragile stuff. It turns to dust soon enough. Not to get too poetical, but I've always thought that fire, the life in our bodies, grows cold too soon. So when I give folk medicine, I try my darnest to keep that fire alive. So do I value life? Damned right I do. And so should you. Of course, sometimes in my line of work, a man can grow confused, forgets what's important. That is why I asked you, to remind me. I'm most grateful you are here, Alphen. Anytime you find yourself forgetting what matters, you just talk to Alphen, okay? You're right. Good boy, Alphen. So, I just wanted to walk up to some people. I don't think it'll matter. But if I can finish Meryl's quest, I would like to. I would very much. I'd like to see how my story ends, guys. It's so exciting. There's also a Miles around, too. I think I finished his, but that was exciting. I thought that might be it, but I wasn't sure. Nope. Not her. I will take the Windstone. I bet. Oh, hey! That was easy. Hey. Oh, I need her to follow me, I bet. To that house now, right? Yeah, okay. I found out where I need to go and I didn't even need Alphen. Hold on. I need Ophilia. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting a little side. Ooh, hey! Give me that. I walked by that like how many times? I need to see what it was. Wasn't paying attention. Me? Get sidetracked? Never. That's not me. Hey, more travel banner because I put a new person in my party. Burning people at the stake? How horrible! This is a dreadful way to die. The final moments are agony. I'm sure. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need punished. Everyone agrees with that. This goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Agreed. Yet if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope in saving them. We must have patience if we are to prevail. So we just stand by and watch? Is that it? It is hard to do so, but yes. That's crappy. Whoosh. Go around these guys again. Run this way. Alright. Come on, Meryl. I need you to come along with me. Do my bidding for a second. Where are you? Come here, you. Wow, I'm actually pretty crappy. Seems about right, but I do have a bow, which seems about right. I always use bows in RPGs. Here. Here's your real mommy. Meryl. Mother, is that you? I don't know if I'd call a woman who would abandon me mother. Ah, my Meryl, 'tis you. You were a mere babe when I last saw you. But I can never forget those beautiful eyes. Mother. I should probably say it in my normal voice. I'm so sorry, my sweet baby. I heard about the war and what happened to our family. Ah, the war. What a dreadful thing it was. It destroyed us. The victors did not forgive us. They swore to kill us all. I took you to a distant village that you might be spared. I fled too and hid from the men who followed me. I wanted to see you again, but what right had I? I never forgot you, my love. I would look at the river, wondering if you were happy. Mother, I have been happy. My parents are good people. I'm blessed with many kind friends. Ah, Meryl, what a joy it is to hear you say that. Please promise me, be happy always. I will, Mother. I will. Mother? She's dead. Yep. At least I didn't have to scream Mother. That's good. You have been most kind to me. Thanks to you and the gods, I was able to see my mother one more time before she died. Now, I'm going home to my village. I promised my mother I'd be happy, and that's what I shall be. Goodbye, me. Sounds about right. My story would end in a tragedy. I would be the main character in a tragedy. I guess it's not too tragic. She got to see her at least. Alright. Let's get back on track now. I got a lot of buck for that, though. Okay. Back on track, then. It's nice I got to finish her story, though. So I finished both Meryl and Miles's, main story quest. So that makes me happy. Alright, what's down here, then? It's probably the way I need to sneak in, right? I am never to blame. Are you sure, Guido? You sure, Guido? I don't know. That statement right there makes me wonder. Hiccup. You! I met you in the square. What are... Listen to me, mate. You never seen me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape.
He can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi.
Oh, you see any dodgy looking come this way? Running for dear life like as not? Dodgy? A rebel! A man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself. Good for him.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet. Off he goes.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. God's bless you, mate.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel. That you were plotting against the Lord. Organized resistance could help me get closer to Warner. Listen, I came to this place in search of Warner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray, take me to them. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introducing strangers what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade, for one. Reckoned as much. You got that air about you. But ain't me, if this is something I can go deciding on my own. Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square that wears a red hat. He's with us. Strongest we got. If you can beat him, I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. Time for me to go beat somebody up. But you promise me something, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce and never come back here again. Sure.
I see.
You have my word. I do have a zoo, don't I, guys? I'll go ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Challenge the man in the red hat. I just told my dog to stop, and that's what she does. She just boofs at me again. She's sassy. She always has to get the last word in. Alright. Hello. Let me fight you boys. Well, a boy. He's the one? He is. I want to see if they can use that sword of his. Sassy as in Haggis.
Ready when you are.
Haggis is pretty sassy. I mean, then again, he is secretly a 17-year-old Jersey girl. Very well, I'm ready when you are. I mean, they aren't the definition of sassy. I don't know what is. Challenge this person to a duel. Let's go. A battle fair and square. 2 arms. You look at the tough sir. Are you tough enough? Let's find out.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
I can give myself regeneration, but I highly doubt I need it. Not weak against spear. Okay. I feel bad for that guy. I proc the one thing I have. Let's try sword then. Okay. Okay, he does like no damage to me. And I keep getting the proc for no damage done. This poor guy. Would be my type. Let's see. Would be my type of thing. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep... I mean, I could break him this turn, but I can also just not. So let's just keep doing this for now. I'm gonna run out of SP though in a minute.
Now
There we go. I even have enough to do something completely overpowered. Get wrecked.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Wow, this guy has so much HP!
Curse.
And he poisoned me. What a rude boy. Now it would have been nice to have my regeneration, but now I don't have any things to do with regeneration. Whoops. Slight oversight on my part.
Watch my blade.
Can you die? Did 9,999 damage to this boy, and I still can't kill him? Get out of here, kid. I'm dying to poison. Slowly but surely dying. I keep getting proc for 0 damage, though. I mean, I gotta take what I get, to be fair. Okay. Don't I have, like, one of those things that heal? How many of those do I have? I have a lot of these. So let's use one. Wow, I didn't realize that did me all the way. You know. Whatever.
Victory.
I'm already just being rude is all get... It's all get out. So... Stop poisoning me, you piece of pizza! Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Actually, I'm not. Smack him once. If he doesn't die to this, I'll be pretty, like, what the heck. Thank you.
The thrill of the fight.
Jesus. I yield. There's no doubt in this one's strength. Thank you. Only took 2 crazy powerful attacks. I did my part. Now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den. Vivi! Hey, V.
Ho-ho!
Boss, got someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. I understand that you are Sir Olberic? What? How did you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see. How convenient.
Whoa.
He's a good man. But if you excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you'll first do me the honor of explaining what business you have with him. Yay! We skip all that. It's great.
Yes.
A former sellsword captain? Yes, Werner is certainly that. As the saying goes, know thy enemy. Let it suffice to say that I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is...
Werner claims noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough, he had them proclaim him the new lord. Wow. Got enough coin, you can do anything, right? But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Swoons.
Terror? Yeah, you know, like the burning people in the middle of the square? Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their comeuppance. But it did not end there.
Yes.
Just so. How many murderers can one town harbor, after all? Pickpockets and swindlers are next, then a dishonest merchant. Any picadillo? That's a word I don't think I've ever seen before. Became a capital offense. In time, mere accusation was enough to land a man on the pyre. Even the clearest calumny, and yet... By this time, no one dare raise their voice in opposition. Some had early on, but when they appeared tied to the stakes at the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this despot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends, falsely accused or taken by the flames. I read that as different than I did. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord is my father. I'm surprised he didn't kill you immediately, too. And so I've taken upon myself to restore his honor and name and free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised, ready to strike back.
Well then.
You give me a reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Olberic?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Cool. Can we just jump to the part where it actually happens? Then our best swordsmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by way of a secret passage known only to me. Yeah, I saw that earlier when I was poking around. So it's not known only to you. This is a simple enough plan, but such are the best in revolution and war. Prepare as you will, and then come to me when you are ready to fight. Right now. I'm ready right now. Let's go. Understood. I will do just that. Right now. Go back in the house. Oh, hey, travel banner. Not until after travel banner. I lied. So this is how Warner chooses to rule. He thinks he can intimidate people into obedience. And he's not wrong either. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people don't scare easy. Like you, for example. Yeah, like me. When I was a kid, I had my share of beatings from people who thought they could break me. Jesus, Therian. But I'd shrug it off and vowed no one would ever tell me what to do. You were saying Harold and his friends are also such men. Maybe. But the question is, can you trust them? The more men we can recruit to the cause, the better our chances of success. It's going to take more than just numbers. Agreed. But there are many ways to win a battle. Sounds like you have something up your sleeve. Collar me interested. I do rather enjoy Therian. A lot. Yes, I'm ready to go right now, this second. Let's go. Except we're going to beat these last two chapter 4s today and then probably poke and see what the last thing is. And what grinding I might have to do. My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in event of a siege. Never did I dream it would one day use to break into our home. Yeah? Because things like that never happen. Our men in the square have begun their feint, but they will not be able to hold out for long once Warner's men arrive.
Come.
We must move quickly. Do, 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 do. Make for the hidden path. In we go. See you later, Guido. Thanks for dropping in. Travel banner. On its turn. Oh god. I do not liken this. What's troubling you? It had been too easy. Something's not right. I know it. The plan is sound. I believe that it should succeed, yet still. Something troubleth me, and I cannot reason it away. We should do well to listen to our instincts. They often speak the truth. Is there anything you recall that gave rise to your suspicion? No. 'Tis just that I feel like we are being deer being drawn to a hunter's trap. Gotcha. But our foe is a soldier, a man of war. Thou knowest his kind better than I. Soldier or beast, a hunter's instincts should never be ignored. I'm grateful for the warning. Whatever may be, I shall stand by thy side until this quest is complete, and I by yours. Let it be so. Look at that Therian chest behind that gate. I want it. I'm also gonna save. It's been quite a while now, feels like. Therian chest is probably like around the way.
This is the beginning of your end.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, very nice. Broke one already. Let's give them a smash with the staff, see how that goes. Nope.
The battle is truly joy.
Level slash
I will
then.
cut you down.
Oh wait, sword I think's first on the list. Karshas.
What is the logical
Oh
course
well.
of action?
Next will be... I feel like they wouldn't like fire for some reason, but probably not right. Dang. Must have been ice. Might have been ice, rather.
Come in, if thou darest.
I don't think rats like you not like axes? I don't care about axes. Try daggers next.
Yatta go.
Didn't care about daggers.
Now, what next?
Wow. You rats are puzzling. There we go. Found something.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Honnet's gonna re-level up. That's crazy. Honnet too strong. Okay, this is probably the way to my Therian treasure. Like right here somewhere. Gimme. Yeah.
It's a good day for battle.
Alright, there we go. Lightning. Fine. I got surprised. That never happens. What tomfoolery is all this?
The battle is truly joy.
Can you give us a heal? Just like a little, whatever it is.
Starlight, heal us.
Just pop us with that for a second. A bat moves. I can knock said bat out of sky. Yep, stop you.
Interesting dilemma.
Stop the other one.
Go down.
I should actually stop the rats, but it's alright.
What next?
Hey Walter, how's it going? I won't be able to stop this guy, so it really doesn't matter what I do. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, give him some slices.
Out of my way.
Alright, now I need to get your SP back before we run out. Beautiful.
The battle is truly joy.
Why don't I react to Smash Direct? Because I really don't care about Super Smash. I'm not excited for it. To put it plainly. You want to watch Smash Direct? Go for it. I haven't been excited about Smash games since Brawl really disappointed me. That was overkill. Yeah, that was overkill. That was a waste of my SP. Curses. I was gonna say that's a view and a half. Let's see. That wasn't really anything too great.
I've done my research on you.
Really just do not have a good way to handle this group of creatures lately. It's kind of a shame. Single foe. Yeah, none of this is super helpful, if I'm being honest.
Tiger Ray.
Dang.
Coming.
On it is, though.
Down.
Here we go.
According to their arrows.
If she could ever hit. On it.
Now, what next?
Nope. Well, is there any reason to really destroy my SP? Probably not.
A tempest of five-star rain.
There we are. That's better.
Now then, out of my way.
There we go. Very nice.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alright, now we can head back again.
Now, letting us hunt.
What in the world is that thing? Alright, well, I mean, I got something I can do to it at least. Here.
I appreciate it. Really.
Coming. if thou darest.
And then I will just Arrow Storm these guys. Gooey Slug is what it's called. It's not really helpful in helping me figure out what it's weak against, but I don't think it's a big deal.
Victory shall be mine.
I don't need that. Just level slash. I guess I could use that one Starseer magic just to see if it's weak against any of those 3 things, but too late for that now. We'll try this. Okay, get rid of the bugs. That's fine. Break it with Therian.
I appreciate it.
There we are. And then since I'm not too bothered, we'll go ahead and use Shooting Stars just to see. There we go. Light.
Come in.
There we are. What do you do? I need more beasties. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Well, my bad. I accidentally hit that. I don't need to do that. This is probably enough, to be honest. It is.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Sorry, I should probably level up, so I want to heal him anyway. Should be good. That looks like that could be a secret path. Oh, there's a chest back here.
Standest thou against
Oh, I
me?
need to turn on evasive
Then
maneuvers,
we
don't I?
hunt.
This is gonna take me forever if I don't. Yeah, evasive maneuvers are going on after this. I don't know why I do that. I should use the axe. It's way stronger than my staff.
No.
Ugh. I mean, that's not gonna help. Yeah, none of that's helpful.
I will cut you down.
Now,
I have no helpful things going on here. Get wrecked.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Alright, Arrow Storm. Got rid of all them. Get your SP back. Should be good. Wonderful.
Don't start things you can't finish. Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
Yeah, I need to turn on my one thing. In fact, let's just get out of here. Let's see. Support skills. Yes. Get rid of saving grace for... What's intimidation? Well, that's interesting. Basic maneuvers, please. Thank God. Hopefully that'll help. So I can get through here a little faster. It's like, as much as I like getting experience, I also want to get through this in a timely manner. While getting all my treasure, because I'm greedy. There we go. Another fight.
Letting us beginning.
I mean, I could probably run away from everything, but I do want the experience. I just don't want as many encounters.
Victory shall
Is
be
it? I didn't realize that was posh to say, timely manner.
I will cut you down.
You missed! How do you miss?
What next?
I think he missed like everybody but one bat. I think. I wasn't really paying that much attention, truth be told. Only one thing. Accuracy in this game. Oh, in a hurry? I guess you're right. I'm not really in a hurry. I just want things done not slow. So, I mean, kind of the same. I guess it's kind of the same, kind of different. I feel like they imply different types of things
Victory shall be mine.
in a way. For me, I guess. Oh. Maybe that's just me.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ah, so close. Do you have enough stuff to learn? No. You're always right, you should know that. Fair. You have more experience on me in life. Should take your word for it. That's what everybody in my country says anyway. Youngins don't know what you're talking about.
Come.
Only short ways to go now. I thank you again for your aid, my friends. Today, Warner's reign of terror comes to an end. I'll laugh if this guy's actually Warner. Oh, he's not. Okay. Reign of terror, do you call it? Strong and able rule, say we. Look out! Yeah, here we... Yep. That old man's dead. Got stabbed right in the back. What the? Out of my way. Demons take them, but these two will not fall easily. He's dangerous, that one. Deal with him. Yes, your lordship. Yes, Lord Warner.
Well,
You're as easy to read as that livy-livered father of yours. There he is. Wait! That guy appeared in other chapters, too. As we speak, my men are squashing what remains of your diversionary farce in the town square.
Damn it.
Werner, but how did you... You gads. You really are your father's son, aren't you? It was immediately obvious the riot in the square was merely a distraction. All that hubbub to such little aim. It was hardly required as a scholar's deduction to determine where the main strike was to fall. What a feeble, flaccid shame. Better you had be burned down in the entire city. I did not English any of that right. I don't know why I wanted to put other words in there. I just did. Did concern for your fellow citizens hold you back? As though you had latitude for such charity. You need an answer. You can ponder your folly while you wait for your fate in our jails. I was worried we might run out of scoundrels for the pyres. Now, thanks to you, we have plenty for months to come. The people will be most grateful for the respite. I don't doubt.
Werner,
Rotten hell, you murderous brute.
do it.
Fire.
Spare us! We surrender!
That irk, though.
Someone stop them! God have mercy!
Jesus.
Is this my fate again? Must I stand by?
I mean, I feel like you've
Kill
been
them?
standing there this whole time just watching as these people die instead of doing something.
Watch while those I swore to protect are cut down before me.
Sir Olberic, look out!
Helpful. Very helpful.
Damn it all!
He would have been fine, guys. I've been through the
did
ringer.
you say Olberic? Ah, the unbending blade in the flesh.
Yep, that's me.
Unbending blade of... Where was it again? Your sovereignty escapes me.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Silence, you cur! I have sworn an oath to defend these people from your treachery.
Good boy, Olberic.
Aye, he has the right of it. We'll protect them. Together.
Hey, it's my friend. Yay, Earnhardt. That's his
Well,
name.
spring
I didn't
without a
totally
vengeance.
forget.
found myself at a loose end.
Here we get the cool
Here I am.
music.
Been a while, Werner. Or is it your lordship? Moved up in the world since we last met, you have.
Now here's a pair I never thought I'd see reunited.
A few moons ago, I'd have been as surprised as you are, Werner. But here we are, nonetheless. Two swords standing as one. For friendship, and for those we would protect. The twin blades of Hornburg will fight together once more.
Hurrah!
Right, Olberic, you with me?
It'd be cool if I had him, like, actually in my team, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
That is why I wield this blade.
Even if I couldn't control him.
Have at
Yeah, have at you. I'm surprised they aren't making me fight all these guys myself.
My eyes can't follow their blades.
Up. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for him to push him off the edge, but that works too.
fight, you cowards, or you'll feel my blade.
Wow.
Well, what about the rest of you cravens? Better fancy your chances with them, or with me?
Honestly, with you, probably, because there's two of them. Oh, well, they don't feel the same. Well,
That's more like it.
bah.
Leave the lackeys to me. You go after Werner.
Sounds good.
Not want to flee so easily. It's just buying time. For one, the gods only know.
I swear to God, I turned down this music so I could hear the voices better, and it is still the loudest music on the planet. Not that I'm complaining, it's wonderful music. It's just wonderfully loud music.
The mind that yoked them can be spared no quarter. Thank you, Earhart. I leave this place in your hands.
Alright.
Godspeed, my friend.
Off we go then. Make for the Lord's chambers. Will do, after I save. I'm really not feeling Starseeker for Olberic, but it does give him more attack than what I had him as. The only thing that gives him more attack is... what was it? What I have Therian as, and I don't want to switch Therian. It's like he's not doing very good work as Starseeker, though. Not that I'm surprised.
Standest thou against me?
Alright,
Then be
what do we got?
Out of my way.
Light, ice, and I always forget what these guys are weak against, but I feel like I should know. Forgetful. These guys are always weak against the same things, plus like a different element.
Now, what next?
The only one left to attack's the one weak against ice, so we'll do that. Get rid of you. Break you.
No,
Letting the hunt begin.
There it was. Thought it might be that, but I wasn't sure. Worked out. It's fine. And I get to do it again.
Thou darest.
Beautimus. Pardon what? What are we pardoning? My poor words? Poor voice? I am out of SP. Can I use SP Thief? I sure can. Nom nom. Give me all that delicious SP back.
Beginning.
Get your axe out. Should be enough, yeah.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Beautimus. Onward and upward then. Little room. Got chest. Sure does. Oh, gotcha. Couldn't hear because... So the music was loud. I'm not saying pardon because I didn't hear it because of the music. Well, makes sense. I just... Time things, I guess. Well, what is this guy? Dark Guardian, so he doesn't like light. Noted. You know, as nice as War Master is, it's been very not helpful to me lately. We'll do this and try our chances. There's 1 broke, 2 broke, 3 broke. I'll take that. That wasn't bad at all. Assuming I don't miss with level slash. Beautiful. No bats.
Coming.
No bats allowed.
Next.
Alright. Can I capture like any of these and what do they do? Suburbic thing. That's not bad, but I never find that that triggers when I need it to. So let's just this again. What was the accuracy on that? Less than 50%? Alright, light please. There we are. He's got that boy left.
Victory.
There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Very nice. Going this way. Wait. I did check this room, right? No. See how, like, ADD I am? Or forgetful? Let's see. It's all starting to blur together a little, though. Let's get over here. Wait, did I just go? No, I didn't go back. I was gonna say, I just went backwards, and I'm gonna be really salty if I went backwards somehow. So it would be my luck. I don't think I ran past any rooms other than the one up here, so let me grab it.
Now, let us hunt him.
What is up with these poses? I kind of feel bad for these guys. They're like standing in a way that just seems like a mess, honestly. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That's actually like not cool, man. Lowering Therian speed? Gross.
Victory shall be
Legitimately gross. There we go. Then some type of magic. Let's take a stab at Thunder. Oh. Shame.
What's this?
This is all they're gonna do this turn, though.
The battle
Still kinda
is
gross.
truly joy.
Out of my way.
More SP for me. Not that I need it.
What next?
Alright. Linda can use her sweep. There you go. That works. What do I think they'd be weak against then? I'm pretty sure it's probably some other type of magic. Shadow? Dark? Whatever they call it in this game. 9.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's see. I know it's not this. I'm just... At this point, it doesn't really matter what I do. Goodbye.
And that's that.
I should not be magic at all. I mean, there's other weapons I could have tried based on the list and how it works. Oh, there's a chest right here in this corner. Give me that. Look at this little hidden room. Look at that Therian chest. Delicious. A rune hatchet. I think I have one of those already. And I don't know who it would be good for. I guess, whoever is... I guess it could be good on Haunted to raise her elemental attack more, but... She's fine where she's at now.
Let us fight with honor.
Fire. Alright.
The battle is
Makes
truly
sense.
yours.
My turn.
I'll take my chances, see what happens. Broke one. I hit one 3 times in a row, and I think there was 7 strikes. Under 50% accuracy. I will complain about accuracy forever.
What next?
Because that is insane. Insanely bad, I should say. Like, even Haunted, who has, like, accuracy buffs and stuff like that, he misses all the
Out of
time.
my way.
So it's like, does it even matter that I buff them?
Letting the hunt begin.
Probably not, honestly.
Victory.
What? You lived that? How rude. Thank you.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Alright. Let's get through here. Put my head in. Nothing. Good. It's just right here, so I don't have to run too far and back. It's probably my last room.
Standest thou against
Hello.
me? Then be hunted.
Surprise my foe. That's good.
Come in, if thou.
Do that. Just do this. That way Cyrus can break them all.
Now, what next? Ignis Arden.
There we go. Oh, he doesn't have any SP left. Good on me. Murder this guy then. Didn't even do that. Gosh darn it, Olberic. There we go. Alright, Therian gotcha.
Don't start things you can't finish.
I don't wanna... Give me one more fight real fast. Come on. Real fast. Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't want to go in there and then end up having to fight my boss fight right away. When I only have like 10 experience to get somebody leveled up. It's kind of silly. Also, let's put your saving grace on. I guess I could put something else on, because I don't feel like HP is an issue for him anymore. Ooh, that's good. Increases damage dealt by elemental attacks. Also good. Also kind of disgusting on him. So I need my nuke to be stronger, of course. I think I want to do that instead of saving grace. I used to do that because his HP stat was just so low. But I don't really feel like I need to do that anymore. At least not for this. Maybe I will again later, but I think for this is fine.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Out of my way.
Of course, Therian moves first. The only one who can't really do anything about this. Alright. Oh, get your SP back then.
Have at you.
That's fine. Not that he can do anything about this either. Why are you so fast, by the way? You shouldn't be that fast, boy. Should use spear. Oh well. Once Haunted goes, it really will not matter. Alright, let's check out this whole deal regarding
Lux conjure
my boosted elemental abilities.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows.
There we go. Just use Tiger Rage. Beautiful.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Yeah, Therian's close too, but I'm not gonna. That'll take actually a few fights. I just want to get Olberic up. Next room's probably not even the last room, honestly. But just in case it is. It's been kind of tricksy with that lately. Yeah, it's right here. Alright. I had a little more space left. Alright. Oh, there's chests hiding, like... Look at that. Look at that thing. How do I even get to it? Back here by the wall? Alright, I'm gonna get attacked now, right? Cool. Made it.
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants. It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
The flame take you and all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
Is that truly why you lug that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know?
Sounds like the reason I would.
God's teeth. They grew fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, freeing self-regard? Your self-righteous oath. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might
That'd be
is
kinda
the
boring.
one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Olberic? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can...
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you? When you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool! My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one need stand with me, for I need no man.
Okay.
You are deaf to reason because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth.
Yay!
I will not.
Oh gosh, he brought a horse inside. Aura of Dread prevails the battlefield. Weak against light. It's something I can touch at least. Not break this turn though. He's gonna get 2 attacks in. That's kind of a little troubling. We'll try. I don't want to break him this turn though now. What'd you do? Lowers my defense and magic defense. Alright. That's kind of crappy. Watch him be weak to dagger and I'll be pretty salty, but that's alright. If it happens, it happens. Get your HP back. He is weak against dagger. Go figure. I should just use... Actually... there was one that I think... Yeah, but that's not helpful for the next couple turns. Let's go ahead and make it so we have some regen. Just so we have it.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright. Use a rain of arrows.
Rain and arrows up on them.
I think the rest of his weaknesses might be staff and magics. Probably should experiment, since he's broke already. So he's weak against light, so it could be any of the ones above. Let's try fire.
Ignis Arder.
Okay. Noted.
Now
He's not weak against sword or pike. He's weak against dagger. I have a dagger. I didn't realize he had a dagger on him. Oh, that's actually kind of an interesting thought process, is to just have him attempt to target Olberic, but I guess that's not gonna matter right now. Let's do a normal attack. Alright. HP Thief again.
What next?
Have Haunted start setting up Rune Lord stuff.
Scattering them all.
He's probably gonna shuffle his weaknesses, I would imagine. Blocks off a couple. Jeez, that hurt. Alright, I gotta find new weaknesses. You know, the best way to do that, though, is to use every single weapon on him. Axe. Alright, we know he's weak against axe.
Letting the hunt begin.
He's still weak against light, so let's do it.
Conjuring light.
Now
This is where it kind of becomes an issue that I don't have, I don't have a healer on my team. Because the Great Bunches don't do that good for healing, but we'll try. It's enough.
Interesting dilemma.
He might kill Cyrus, which is kind of an issue. Kind of a big issue, actually.
Now the true lesson begins.
I don't think there's any way for me to break him, but one thing I can do is go ahead and do this.
Elemental grip.
There we go. Okay. As long as Cyrus lives, we're okay.
Now
Okay.
use this.
Do this again.
My turn.
I should be able able to break him this turn with Haunted pretty easily. Actually, Cyrus can break him right now by doing this. Go. Would you stop? What's wrong? Oh, I can't boost. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot, actually. Big old jerk. That is literally rude. That is the rudest. Alright, well, so be it. Nice.
My turn.
Just fear on her for 2 more turns. That's really annoying. Alright, let's get your SP back.
I appreciate it. Really.
Now then, my blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Beautiful.
Now, what next?
Just use Elemental Break.
Elemental.
Just works so nicely. Alright, little concerned now. I don't know that Leg Hold Trap works. No, it won't work that turn. He's almost dead. If I could boost, I probably could have killed him. I'm just gonna have her heal us. Actually, I need to start prepping for putting runes back on everybody. I don't think it's gonna matter. All their defense is back up to normal too. Yeah. Beautiful. That actually works out alright. I still can't boost. I hate that. It drives me nuts that I can't boost. Give them light again.
Conjuring light.
This is probably the end anyway. Alright.
I appreciate it. Really.
Just checking to see what my turns are looking like.
Lux Conjurer. The battle is truly joined.
I do not want to break him this turn. So, heal us
Use
up.
this.
Out of my way. I'm ready for you.
Dude, I think you're gonna die now. This is probably the end. Goodbye. Cyrus didn't finish him for once.
Where's the nearest?
I'm proud of you. There we are. Another boss down.
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
Okay, we've heard about the gate a good bit.
The gate of Finis.
Mostly, we heard about that in Cyrus's story.
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies in Hornburg. I had to have it.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate?
I think it's been brought up in Honnets too at one
You
point.
thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
What?
No.
Is he gonna
Wait!
Sabuku himself?
A sword to protect the weak. this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade.
Yep.
No, I shall go out on my own terms.
Yeah, just
Rot in hell, false knight.
false knight. There he goes, right in the chest. Those are some pretty good death noises. Good thing he pulled that sword out of his chest right before he died. I can take it. Three days passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their lord, Warner's lackeys laid down their arms, and so peace and freedom returned to Riverford. Yeah, exactly. Fantastic death noises. A+.
Hail.
Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate Reggie. Just wanted to say me thanks.
Well,
Ah, of course. Come in. Ah. Oh, you're here too, are you? You know each other?
Ha!
After you helped him in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. He told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the way.
Oh,
'Twas the least I could do, good sir. Besides, it's us who should be saying the thanking. Saying thanks. Saying thanking. I'm so weird. My English is weird. Hang me if you two ain't fetched up for our town. We're forever in your debt.
no.
We simply did what we had to be done. I want to add words all the time. Why? It won't be easy, but we started putting the pieces back together. Lord Harold's back in his rightful place and working to bring everyone together again. Winter's reign left a lot of bitterness and hurt, but most of the wounds should heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future in your own hands once more. Exactly right, sir. And we're going to be making sure we do things proper from now on. Yep. Out you go, sir. Winter said before that he died that every man measures the worth of life and nations differently. I can understand that and agree with that. For all his vices, the man may have had a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword, and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us, protecting those we care for is all we can do in this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, when I look through this window and see what we have wrought here, I know we've done enough. Hooray!
How long has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Look at that little snot.
Criven, sir! You always was quick as lightning. And you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
I'd assume he probably actually got better, seeing as he gained 51 levels
Good
since he
thing,
left.
too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay, could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
I wonder how bad that kid would have felt if he actually did kill Olberic just there. Or stabbed him just there. That would have been a bad day.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see. You swing a heavier blade than before.
Imagine
I do?
Imagine he's probably gotten a little tougher and bigger.
Aye, and quicker too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
They'll dance a jig, how cute.
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Erhardt, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect. When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Olberic in the flesh.
I act like I never visited this place.
Sir Olberic.
I came through every once in a while.
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
Ah. That's so cute. There we have it. Just one more to go, eh? That's pretty cool. Like I said, I've been very much enjoying this game. It's just, like I said, a little slow going. But I do enjoy it quite a lot. Hey! I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to go in here. Jesus. Lady. Slowing me down. But Ophilia's next. And that'll be it for her, for like the chapters, I guess. I'll heal up. Must kill my voice though. A little. It's easier when I do female voices, other than trying to lower my voice for, like, my voice from men's voices, obviously. For obvious reasons. I'd like to think I have a lower tone female voice. But I don't think I really do. It's probably nice and middle of the road. Yeah, she's up here in Whisper Mill. We have been to Whisper Mill, so I can just teleport there. So that's nice. I also am thinking Ophilia will actually be fantastic as the Starseer. Actually, no, she won't. Why is it lower her elemental attack? Well, I guess she is... Huh. I mean, it doesn't do it that bad. But, like, her physical attack and stuff is, like, literally useless. Oh, but it only raises those things, like, 3 points. But I think she will be a fantastic Starseer. Not to mention her outfit is freaking cute. Give her... Yeah, give her that, because that's great. And then I think I have a rune dagger, too. Yes! Like, she doesn't need her physical attack. So if I just, like, boost up her elemental attack to be, like, disgusting, she'll probably be mostly using that one move of hers that the Starseer gets. And then along with her light skills, yes. She'll be pretty alright at this, I think. Vim and Vigor, regenerate HP, inner strength. I don't know if I need that too much. She has quite a bit of SP. Augments the equipping character's elemental attack by 50, saving grace. I forget what the ones for this job particularly is. And she has enough to get them all. So we'll go ahead. Ah! Wrong one. Get them all for her. Alright. Beautiful. 2,000 to spare. I actually probably should make her merchant so I can give her the half SP consumption one. But I don't know if she has enough to get all the SP, the merchant ones now to get the SP consumption. She's very yellow now. She is a very yellow girl. Okay, so hard worker, gain additional job points, additional BP, might be helpful. Not bad. That would be good. That's probably better than... I would say probably better than them in Vigor. Although that with Saving Grace actually isn't bad, because that means she could just recover over her health each turn she's not hit. So it might be worth my time to do. Honestly, I don't feel like 50's a lot. I would like to get her boost start. Which I guess in that case I'd probably want to get rid of... Actually, with her... I kind of want to get her boost start because that way she can cast her... Ulfric's Alspur, I think it's called, ahead of time. I probably want to do that over evasive maneuvers. Well, evasive maneuvers over that way I move around at least. Or no, over Saving Grace. Something. One or the other. Alright, we're gonna save real fast. And then I'm gonna take a quick break. Get me a drink. Maybe a second coffee. I don't know. Something. But I'll be back in a few. See you in a bit. Okay. Whew. This is why I'll never do a graphic novel, as much as I would love to play Danganronpa for everybody. This is why I will never do it. Ack! Haggis, thank you so much for those biddies again. You're gonna head off for a while and you'll see me later? Alright, well thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you later. Time to do Ophilia's chapter then. Have a good one. Alright, we're gonna hop right into Ophilia's then. I've heard things about it being fairly exciting. That's right, we had business here. You follow Liana and the Ember to the town of Whispermill. Oh yeah, that's right, my crazy sister stole the Ember. Where the Savior awaits. That's right. I recall now what happened last time. My sister's a nutterbutter. She's trying to revive our daddy, who died. Well, off we go. The story so far. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophilia was to bring the Ember back to Flame's Grace. But before she could do so, Liana appeared before her. Ophilia's sister had come to tell her of their father's passing. Yet when Ophilia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed, and her sacred Ember stolen from her. Ah, that's right. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophilia heard those words. Who was Liana speaking to? Who had stolen Liana's heart with such lies? Ophilia arrives at Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop, before she loses what little family she has left. Yeah, that's right. Excuse me, might I ask? A cleric of the Sacred Flame? I'm rather in a hurry, I'm afraid. Alright. haven't been here to rob all their pockets either.
I see.
If I might have a moment. I got fields to till. Another time.
Why?
You're from the church, eh? The Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Yes, I am Sister Ophilia. If I might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance someone in this village known as the Savior? Beats me.
What?
Seriously? This is a peaceful farming village. We got no troubles here. Shh. I'm having flashbacks. At least none we need your help with. So if you were thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see. My sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Best to keep digging. Oh, he feels bad. Alright, because you were so rude. I can't steal from him, guys.
Wonderful.
Mad. I've seen friendlier faces in prison. I bet half my ill-gotten fortune that the Savior is somewhere. I agree. They're far too wary of us for it to be anything else. Looks like he's turned them all into true believers. No doubt by using some underhanded means. I wouldn't put manipulation past him. Manipulation? Tough times will wear anyone down. Sometimes it leaves you weak and vulnerable. Those people want to be saved. They'll even start believing in miracles if it makes life easier for them. So if you want to be a savior, it just takes a matter of finding what the people need saving from and telling them you can do it. Take it from me. Most people have more faith than they know what to do with. But you don't think there are times when people truly need a savior? I believe it's not wrong to reach out for salvation when a helping hand is offered. Then I suppose we best make sure it's us who do the saving. Exactly. Right. Let me scrutinize your butt, since you're so rude. Pious man. Right. So many... Can I not steal from any of you people? Are they all gonna say they're deeply pious men? Is that what my life... Why can't I steal from these people? I'm so upset. My biggest problem is I can't steal from people. I'm so awful. Wait, who are you? You're a side quest boy. Oh! I remember you. You're always the one who comes to save me. Yes, I'm still on my journey to spread education in many lands as I am able to. I came to this town to teach here as well, but I can't seem to connect with all the children here. They do not open up to me, no matter how hard I try. Not one has shown up to my lessons when I hold them. I feel so useless. Perhaps I've been fooling myself all this time, thinking I was making a difference. I just wanted to be like you, Professor Bested. Not sure what I can do for him. So we're just gonna leave him to it. To be sad, I guess. Can't steal from anybody here. All these unstealable people. Sister, oh please, are you from the church? You must help me. Why do I feel like this is a trap? Whatever is the matter? My child, my boy, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to help. Pray take me to him.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. He's right this way. Why do I feel like this is a trap? Looks like a trap to me. I'm a locked-in girl now. Where is the child?
That's right.
I brought the cleric, brother.
I am most grateful.
You've served us well. The Savior will be pleased.
What?
Come again? Sister Ophilia, It is not wise to put too much trust in others. Yeah. For there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive. Yeah.
The fact of the matter is...
The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come, seeking the Ember. I mean, that's not much of foretelling. He said she was, in truth, a witch with the power to ensorce the hearts of ensorcell the hearts of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village. Okay.
That cannot be.
A witch? Now hold on a moment. Give me a chance to explain. Well, I'm in a jail now. Good place. What happened to my team? Awake at last, Sister Ophilia? Wait, you're...
But...
Master Matthias? But you couldn't be. Ah, but I am. I suppose there's no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I am the one these people call the Savior. Surprise! You? Then you're the one who made Liana steal the Ember. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that was me as well.
What?
But why? Why would you of all people do such a thing? Because power? Have we not learned that lesson on this journey?
If I might.
Long ago, the gods brought fire from the heavens down to earth to seal away one of their own. That is the sacred flame, now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this. What would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power? If it grew too weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
You can't seriously mean to release the fallen god from its bonds. But I do. Oh, perish the thought. I'm not so foolish as that. Are you, though? And yet, even sealed away as he is, Gadara is possessed of great power. Power that he has deigned to share with me. As his powers grow, so does my own.
You must stop.
That power is forbidden. There's a reason the 12 gods sealed Gadara away for all eternity. That's probably my final boss, right? It's not meant for the hands of men. That is not for you to decide. If the power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used.
You're wrong.
You're abominable. Abominable son. Are we not all the same, sister? Just look at these poor villagers. When disease was running rampant and they were desperate, all I had to do was save a few of them. And they were all too eager to declare me their savior. You saved them?
Yes.
As a loyal servant of Gadara, I wield a fragment of his great power. And even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. But with Sister Liana's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana.
Liana? Liana's here? Of course. She is my loyal Vestal.
What?
Vestal? Ah, but I must be going. There's much I still must prepare. Toodaloo, ta-ta. Fear not, Sister Ophilia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Liana, should aught go amiss. So I wonder if he really believes he can bring that guy back to life, then. What? Wait! We're not through here! Alright. Oh boy. Oh hey, we're all in the cell now. Look around a bit more. Travel banner. We have to hurry and help Liana.
Let me speak.
Stay in now, child. We can do but little for now. Yes, but to panic is to make mistakes. Thou shalt only make the situation worse. If you say so. First things first. Thou needest rest, both thy body and thy mind. 'Tis the same as a hunt. Hunter must be tranquil and alert. Else the quarry will return the tables, and the hunter shall become the hunted. We wouldn't want that. So listen, thou must be patient. Our time shall come, and when it doth, we shall strike in together. I'm most grateful to have you on my side, Honnet. Now, I shall unheed my own counsel and sleep. Waken me if thou needest me. All right. Gracious, she fell right asleep, just like that. Jesus. I'm not asleep, I'm awake. I guess I have to wait, huh? Wait and see what happens, because Honnet just told me to, basically.
Ophilia?
Hey, Liana.
That voice. Liana? Shh, not so loud.
Yeah, shut up, woman.
I'm sorry, Ophilia. I'll get you out of here.
I ain't happy with you either, you crazy
Liana,
lady.
why? I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. He left us forever.
Yeah, he's dead. You can't bring him back. So why have you done this?
But the Savior promised me he can bring father back.
Ugh.
All I need to do is act as his vestal.
Ah.
Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak.
Yes, listen to your sister.
What? How could you say such a thing? Do you not even care that father is gone? Liana. All those days we spent together, you and me and father, dining together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophilia. Were you always this cruel-hearted?
Jesus. That is some insanity going on here.
Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that.
Oh, we're staying in this jail now.
When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely?
Jesus. I picture her in an anime with those like crazy little tiny pupils and like black all around her eyes as she says this.
I'll leave the door unlocked.
Oh, she's still letting me go and
Get away
letting me
from
go.
this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay?
Yeah, leave the rest to the crazy lady. Seems like a good idea. Crazy lady on the loose. Look around the rest of the village. Let's save. Miss Liana has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his vestal.
Good.
At last, finally, all of our wishes will come true. The Savior, Matthias, has won these people over. They believe it's his every word. What they're talking about, though, wishes?
Oh.
Still, was it right to do what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church, and a flame bearer at that. It just doesn't seem right. Oh, good, they aren't all devoid of sense. Since when did believing the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith.
Just so.
Damn right. The Savior's the one who freed us from the plague. If we just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
Hear, hear. All sounds like insanity to me. I suppose you're right. Come on. The Savior told us to come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. we're all a bunch of sacrifices, aren't we? Time to go to FMA mode. We'll make a Philosopher's Stone out of us. A cave? That must be where Liana and Matthias are. Close enough. Close enough. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do in this town? I got travel banner. Probably the last one.
Now then.
So, it's into the cave we go. I wonder what's inside. Now's not the time for archaeology, Professor. Yes, quite right. Our priorities are rescue Liana. However, that cave may give us an answer to one of the questions that face us. What question is that? Why did Matthias choose this particular village? Could it be that the ceremony has to be held in that cave? Precisely what I was thinking. If that's the case, then the cave is extremely important to Matthias's plan. But fear not, I shall do everything in my power to help rescue your friend. Then surely we can't fail. Okay, back this way then. Where is the path? Oh, hey! Sure, we'll try. Wow, you aren't very helpful right now, Cyrus. Okay, do I have that skill that keeps me from being harassed by monsters for 5 million years? Basic maneuvers, please. Whoa! I just now noticed how close this was to the region up here that doesn't seem like I get to explore. Huh. I wonder if I go through this cave eventually to get there. We'll see. Look at all these freaking treasure chests I want to get. Alright, let's see what I can do then. Giants Club. Really, it's probably pointless for me to get these at this point because a lot of it doesn't seem to be improving upon my characters.
There is no choice.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright.
A torrent of arrows.
I can handle the bats. And then all I have to do is have you poke that guy with an axe. Beautiful.
Now, what next?
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's conjure
My turn now.
That seems a little overpowered, I guess.
I appreciate it, really.
That was nice and easy.
And that's that.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, is there another way to get to this one too? No, it comes up from around the right side. Looks like.
I will battle.
I mean, I can try.
Guardian Lion
Okay, you broke one.
What next?
There we go. Not that it mattered. I'm still gonna get hit by all three of them. Ow.
An interesting dilemma.
Huh. Well, we'll use light. I figure. Not that it's probably. It's probably fire. What I was going to say.
May the sacred flame shine.
Nice. She's doing pretty good damage, so that's all well and good.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Okay, let's get this chest. Alright, what's down here? Nothing. Shh. Ha, I say. Ha. Ebony Grotto. I mean, it is nice to get some of these healing items, but at this point I'm capable of buying most of them. So be it. Pick him up anyway. Well, the amulet's something I didn't have.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Again, with this whole situation of I have to depend on Guardian Lion Dog. Off I go. Okay. Hit the last bat. I'm proud of you, Therian. You broke the 3 bats at least.
What next?
Wow, that guy almost killed Ophilia in one blow. That is not cool.
Now, what next? Lux, conjure
My turn now.
You know, I've been using boosted things when she's been attacking. I don't know how much the normal one does. That's still pretty good. Let's get your SP back, buddy.
I appreciate it. Really.
Nice. Ophilia's pretty beat up, but it'll be fine. Words to live by. Wait, did I just go backwards? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, I did. Gosh. Ugh. That's alright. Only a minor delay. I hope. So I see a Therian chest, and I have to have that. Those are the only things that really have good things in them anymore.
Out of my way.
And off we go again, playing the dice roll. Shame. Ow.
What's the logical course of action? Lux, conjure
Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Not that. Almost the wrong button. I just want to use Linda. There we go. Just like, I don't know why I refuse to heal her. I just want to like nuke through everything. Alright, it's probably dead now as soon as I do this. Like I did last time. Yep. Goodbye.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Yep, she leveled up anyway. So good thing I didn't bother healing her. That would have been a waste, honestly. Okay. Is this where this path? Oh, well, I missed this chest. I see. Alright, well, at least me going back wasn't worthless. Completely worthless. Okay. I really just want that chest. I don't care too much about the others. I want them. Okay, I think I already had that.
I'll make this quick.
Well, I already know that Guardian Lion Dog will be useless, but off I go anyway.
What is the logical course of action?
I was kind of worried he was going to kill them. I'm not going to lie.
Lux, conjure
Cool. And I'll get hit by the last one. That works out nicely.
Letting my
Tiger Ray.
There we go.
And that's that.
Indeed. I don't know. I'm pretty interested in seeing how all these stories pull together at the end. That's right. As it is right now, I feel like I'm just going to be stopping whatever this god is inside the gate. Because it's not the first time the gate's been brought up. And it's been brought up in multiple stories with all the other cultists and stuff. I kind of wish I wouldn't have taken such a long break between now and when I had last played, because I'm kind of fuzzily remembering bits and pieces of what the other stories held in regards to that. So, let's have a boss fight. I don't think I will right here, but I might. Be like, this one would be really short if that's the case, but not that I would care about that too much. Okay. Voice acted, please? Would be cool.
Thank you very much.
I thank every one of you. By your aid, the moment we have awaited for is nigh.
Huh?
Did the Savior just praise me? Oh, glorious day! Oh, God. As you command, Savior, we shall serve. It is duly appreciated. Long did we search, and finally we have discovered this long-lost altar of old. And now, allow me to introduce the lovely young woman who shall serve as my Vestal.
Come on.
And perform the ritual that will loosen Galdera's bonds and bring us unspeakable power. Because this doesn't all sound seedy as heck anyway. Liana, reach out and touch the ember with your own flesh. As you do, keep your dearest wish in your heart.
Right.
Yes.
Please.
Please, bring my father back to me.
That's right.
More, more. Pray until your very heart bursts into flame.
Father?
This is what you decided you deceived your dear sister for. This is all you ever wanted.
But why?
What is happening? The flame, it's turning black.
Come on.
We're almost there, Liana. Keep praying. But... Or do you not care about your father either? Father... Weird that he has to make her do it.
Huh?
Hey, what's the matter? You... Oh. Yep, about what I expected is happening. Yep. Mm-hmm. About right now would be the appropriate time to play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, I think. What's happening? The villagers... Well.
That's right.
The sacrifices, you mean.
But why?
How did I ever know? Pulling some FMA stuff. Sacrifices? Don't go down there. Sacrifices to the dark flame. The accursed flame of Galdera. What? It's said that the ember born by the flame bearer reflects the bearer's heart. You, with all your all-consuming desire to revive the dead, have bound this ember to the darkness of the afterworld. That I didn't quite understand, but makes sense, kinda. Power over life and death. That is the power that was sealed away. That is the power of the accursed flame. For every life it snuffs out, it groweth ever stronger.
That's right.
This is the power I have sought. With the power of the dark flame, this world will be mine. What? No, this can't be. What did you expect? Moments like this is where I'm just like,
Ophilia?
I don't understand when people get completely robbed of all senses like that.
Why, you...
What are you doing here? Immediately gonna know it was Liana. Liana, you've been a bad girl, haven't you? Ugh. How do you... whatever. But it matters not. The ritual is all but complete. I will not let you interfere now. I should not be standing in that circle of dying people. Loyal servants of the Dark Flame, put a stop to this meddling woman once and for all. Well, not a boss fight, just a little fight.
I will not lose to you.
Yeah, you guys are probably gonna get wrecked kind of hard. Unless I have to start with Guardian Lion Dog, then they'll be fine. Wow, I only got 5 hits out of that. Shame. Shame on you.
Well then,
Well, they're probably weak against light, right?
may the sacred flame shine
I
forth.
mean, it seems kind of obvious at this point.
Let the hunt begin.
Other weaknesses? Unknown. It doesn't really matter what I hit them with. Honestly. I probably should try to save my SP as much as possible. Oh, I should have broke the one that... Oh, well, I'm good. We're good. Never mind. I was kind of worried. Never mind. They're all brain broke anyway. There we are. Aetherian steal his SP back. I don't think I need to go quite that far. That one back there is not very hurt. This one will die, though. Get rid of him.
I'll do my... Here I go!
Why not?
I hope I've grown more able.
Did that hit 3 times because I charged it, or does that always just hit 3 times like that? I think it does, because I think it hits for each element. So that's actually pretty good. Nerds.
You can hold your own in battle, sister.
Yay, voice acting.
I will not fall to a monster like you.
And yet, it is all in vain. The ritual will not stop unless Liana gives up her heart's desire. And she will not give that up as long as she lives. If you truly wish to stop us, then strike her down.
I feel at this point, knowing what she
To
knows,
slay your dear sister.
I would definitely be back in the crackdown. Yay! Sorry.
Liana! I'm sorry, Feely. Liana, think about what you are doing! I can't.
Oh my god.
I just want to see him again. I can't think of anything else. Liana. What can I do? What can I say to get through to her? What counsel would you give me, Your Excellency? Father! That's it! Liana, don't you remember the bird? We were playing behind the chapel when we found a dead bird on the ground. Remember, Liana! Remember Father's words! The poor birdie. It's cold. Can't it fly anymore? Maybe it's just too cold. We should warm it by the fire. But it's not moving. At all. Do you think the birdie died? Poor birdie. What should we do, Anna? I don't know.
First thing I do, laugh at children crying. Great.
Whatever is the matter, my girls?
The little birdie died. Father, please. Can't you bring it back to life?
dear. I see. Listen to me, my girls. Once a living creature has passed on from this world, it cannot return.
But why?
Seems like Leon has
That
always
is
been a
the
little
way that
dense.
our gods made us, I'm afraid.
That's so sad. Why would the gods be so cruel?
It is sad, Liana. This is true.
Didn't Ophelia's like whole family die? Started this at her like. That's why she's here in the first place.
But in return, the gods gave us a gift. They gave us the joy of life.
The joy of life? But what's so good about life if we all just die in the end?
All things that live must one day pass through those solemn gates. But it is because we know that our time is limited that we know to enjoy each day that we have. Didn't it make the two of you happy to meet one another?
It did. I was happy too.
That is the joy of life. And besides, even after we die, it does not mean we are entirely gone.
We're not, but...
Liana, Ophilia, close your eyes for a moment. I want you to think of that little bird.
Okay. Like this?
Is the bird flapping its wings?
Mm-hmm. It's flying.
That's because the bird lives on in your heart.
Does it really? But it's not really.
You are both smart girls. Someday you will even understand the mysteries of death. Time softens the sharp edges of grief, and those you have lost live on in your heart, so long as you do not forget them. Someday, I too will pass through those gates. It is inevitable. But when that day comes, pray remember me, that I might live on forever in your hearts.
Those who have passed live on in our hearts. That is what Father told us. He wanted us to remember him as he was. Please remember him. Liana! It's all coming back to me now. Father.
Thank goodness.
Preposterous! The flame grows weak!
I will not forgive you for trifling with Liana's heart.
Yeah, beat down time.
You would insist on meddling until the very last. It all would have succeeded if only Liana had been the one to perform the kindling. Why did it have to be you? Why? You and your ilk bring nothing but misery to this world. But it ends today. Today, the dark flame feeds upon you!
That's kind of an interesting statement to me.
I will stop you here and now.
I will say their sprite work in this is excellent. I just
Stop all the
wish...
pretty words you like. You know the truth. She will never again know the happiness she once did. Why do you rob your sister of the hope I offer her? What else does she have but that futile wish?
She still has so much more, whether she sees it or not. will help you rise again when you have fallen.
Letting the
Okay,
hunt
if I have one
begin.
wish, if they do another like Octopath Traveler-esque game, is that they make your main character sprites as detailed and beautiful as they make like these enemy ones. Like seriously. Kind of garbagey that they don't, to be fair. It's like, man. Alright, let's start with random arrows.
Arrows up
I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Shot. Sorry, that was bad, even for me. I assume light is probably it. But I didn't want to. Well, I guess I still could have had Haunted still do her one thing. A little oversight on my part. It's fine. Let's do Guardian Lion Dog. Yeah.
Guardian Lion Dog.
Okay, good. That was worth it then. Thank you, Therian.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's do this. I'm sure it is light. Go figure. The last one's either staff or some kind of magic. I can do this and figure out if it's one of these three, which I think I will do. There we are. Okay, so it's not Darker Wind. Let's do this.
Elemental.
Not staff. That's fine.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright. Let's get that transfer rune going.
Scattering them all.
Out of my way.
Let's go ahead and steal back. Actually, he's gonna be smacking me around next turn. So let's do this.
My turn now. Prepare yourself.
What does this do again? Unleash an elemental attack on all foes that deals damage proportional to the party's current BP. Garbage.
Prepare yourself.
This will be great for my boy Cyrus.
Olberic, bring out the flame.
He didn't change his weaknesses. That's good. That kind of hurt.
Now, what
Okay. Pondering. It's not as good. Let's save it. Let's just do, I'll break him if I do that. I don't know if I want to break him. Why not, though? Yeah, go for it. This is gonna trigger twice. That's fine. That way I can set up on it without having to worry too much. Let's use one of her things, so I have 5 turns of light rune.
Conjuring light.
Okay. Alright, War Master time. Get wrecked, nerd. We're gonna find out he's weak against any other weapons, too. I'm pretty sure it's magic. Yeah, that proves it. And then Bright Pursuit.
My turn now.
Alright. I probably could do with the patch up. But I'm going to give everybody just this. That should be good.
Benefic stars, bless us.
Out of my way.
Alright, get my SP back.
I appreciate
Get a
it.
pokes. And Ophilia will heal us at the end of this turn.
now?
I don't think I need to go that far. I do an elemental break him though.
Elemental. Elemental.
And stack. Very lovely.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I think there's no use for my rune lordness for the second. Kind of thinking about what I want to do with my life. I think I'll just use a normal sword attack and then When her thing trigger, he's gonna die. If I would have won it, I didn't realize he's about ready to die.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm gonna patch up. She can't kill him with anything. Heal more, please.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I think we'll be alright.
The desire to revive her dear father meant far more to Liana than your fragile bonds of sisterhood. You were never her true family. Admit it! One such as you cannot save her from her sorrow and despair.
I was once saved by her kindness and her love. She pulled me out of the darkness I had shut myself away in. This time, I will save her! I will not lose to you!
You are a nuisance and nothing more. Disappear from me. Once Liana will have nothing left to cling to but Galdera and her savior!
Okay. That's about what I expected.
Letting my arrow holding back
Hey,
nothing.
friend!
Baladar, mighty
Correct. Found his last weakness is ice. Not that it matters anymore, I don't think.
I will not be defeated.
I mean, if I just attack him... Do I have any... She doesn't have anything that he's weak against. Okay. I'll patch us up then. I don't think I need to anymore, to be honest, but...
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I'm pretty sure
Out
either
of my
Therian or Cyrus is just gonna wreck his whole life this turn. Let me see. Which one of these seems good today? Not that. Oh, actually, Guardian Lion Dog wouldn't be bad. I don't really care about breaking him this turn, though. I want to break him next turn, and I should easily be able to do that. So let's just do this.
Phoenix Storm.
Assuming this doesn't kill him. Nope.
An interesting dilemma.
His stuff's still low, so we'll just do this.
Lux on your ear. Now, what next? Elemental grip.
This is where I'm pretty sure he dies.
You should have studied harder.
Nerd. Alright. That was easy.
Impossible.
This cannot be. Yes, it's true though. You, an ignorant, naive fool of a girl like you. Eh.
Exactly.
It is as you say. It is as you say. We are both ignorant and naive girls. But we did both know the love of our Father. His love gave us strength. Love, you say? So you cling to this love of yours and go on living? Ridiculous. Can you? I have no need for such. Fall over, please. There we go. Oh, he turned to dust. What a sad man you were. So is there... No.
Ophelia.
Ophilia,
No.
It's alright, Liana. But I...
Such a relief.
You are alive and together with me. That's all that matters now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, the people aren't dead that you tried to sacrifice. That's good. Where am I? Ah, good. Look at them. It's all happy. You didn't kill a bunch of people. See?
Oh my!
The villagers seem to have regained their senses, and the ember has returned to its true color. Thank you.
Ophelia. Now then.
Come, Liana. Let's guide these people back to the village. Then let us return to Flame's Grace and see the kindling to its proper end. Hurrah! It's time we return to where we belong, Liana. The Great Cathedral of Flame's Grace. I expected no less of Sister Ophilia, of course.
Yes.
She may still be young, but she is the beacon of hope to us all.
Indeed.
Doubtless His Excellency is looking upon her from the afterworld with joy. Hurrah.
Ophilia Flamebearer.
Sister Ophilia Flamebearer, pray give your ember unto the great flame. All right.
Yes.
Yes, Your Holiness.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing. As the gods are my witness, the kindling has been done.
We thank you,
Oh,
Sister
hurrah!
Ophelia.
Voice acting.
You have done our church a great service.
Thank the heavens.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Take as much time as you need to rest and recover before resuming your duties.
You are too kind, Your Holiness. Thank you. How fares Sister Liana?
I fear she remains in her chambers. I left food, but she barely touched it.
I see. Anna? It's me. I'm coming in. All right? It's such a lovely day outside. Won't you come out and see it? Liana. I'm sorry, Feely. Please, just leave me alone. She's been saying that ever since we got back, and I've given her what she wants, but not today.
Oh, cool. Why? Why was that?
With me.
Okay, whatever.
What? Ophelia?
I didn't have to use that this whole chapter. They had to make sure I had to use that pathfinding thing at least once, I guess.
Come on!
I should have just left. Just went, nah, I'm out. Oh, I'm free to do what I want again. Alright. Alright, I know exactly where we're going. I don't need no guidance. Isn't it back here? Yeah, there we go. I hung up on some stuff.
This is... Remember when you first brought me here? I was so happy when you did. You helped me find my own feet and stand again when I thought I'd be lost forever. Out of all the things you tried to tell me, to reach me in my despair, there was one thing you said. It was what truly saved me. Do you remember, Liana? I'm sorry, Feely. I don't. You said... if you frown all the time, even sweet cakes will taste sour. Did I really say that?
Yeah, kind of lame when you hear it like that.
Finally, a smile. What? Liana, this time it's my turn to save you. Haley. Father lives on in your heart. Can you hear what he's saying to you now? He's telling you not to give up on the joy of life. You're right, Feely. He is, isn't he?
Oops. Kinda hit that a little prematurely.
So snap out of it, you sourpuss.
Wow, such strong words, Ophilia.
Oh, Feely. Oh, it's beautiful up here today, isn't it? More beautiful than I've ever seen it. Feely? Yes? Thank you for everything. It is my pleasure to serve, Sister Liana. You're impossible, did you know that? Well, I learned from the best. Feely, we'll always have each other, won't we? Of course we will. Thank you for bringing me back to the light. I told you, didn't I? I did learn from the best.
There we have it. Phew! All chapter 4 is complete. Now, I'm not sure how I trigger what is considered the post-game. I'm gonna go ahead and put Alphen back in my party, though. That I do know. So let's grab Alphen. Let's kick you out. Okay. Grab Alphen out. 'Cause I missed him. I wonder what he looks like as Starseer. Hopefully not ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know if I like Starseer or not yet. Where is it? Oh, he looks nice in that. I mean, it's one of those things I'm not sure if I like it a lot or not yet. Because I miss having the for sure heals. It has abilities that make it pretty good. Wow, that makes his elemental attack ridiculous. Kind of attempted to give him that. I think I got a new axe or something, too. Nothing quite as good as what he has, apparently, though. And then I give him a good, strong knife. Ultimate Breaker? Hmm. The Legion Dagger's the strongest. Sure. But yeah. I'm gonna take a... I don't know, like, how it triggers, though. Suppose I'll leave town and see what happens first. Or I could just save it and call it here for today, and then we can figure it out next time. Which might also be fairly alluring. Which actually might be what I'll do. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call it today. Since I find this cursed hiding save point that's all the way in the middle of town. As always, thank you guys for watching, popping in and out. Tomorrow, I guess I'll be trying to figure out how to trigger the end story. I might try to do that. I don't know. I don't want to try to do it without you guys. My other thing is like, if I have to do a whole bunch of stuff in order to trigger it, and then grind on top of it, it might be a while, but I am, like I said, I'm hell-bent on beating this game before the 13th of this month. So I think that's pretty achievable now. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today, though. Again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all tomorrow morning, and I hope you all have a good one. Ta-ta for now, guys.